guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Melinda with Ms.Lillie's Kitchen. Guys, I'm sorry. I was showing you guys exactly how to do this gumbo, but this is the gumbo, and I've done my roux, and I'm just building flavors right now. I'm sorry guys, someone interrupted my last video. I was showing you guys how to build the gumbo from the roux that I made. I have a video on how I made my roux, and right now I'll go over this video again. I'll explain to you guys. I put my roux in. I had already put in 2 cups of water. I put my roux in, and I used a whisk to combine the ingredients, and I began to put my crab legs, seasoned crab legs in, pre-cooked crab legs, snow crab legs, and then I added my smoked sausage to it because we don't have andouille sausage here in the Mississippi Delta. And what I'm doing now is I'm putting in whole jumbo size shrimps. I like to put those in like that because I want you to eat very hearty from my I want you to eat whole shrimps in my gumbo. So that's how I do mine. The sausages, I let the sausages go in after the snow crab legs because we don't have blue crab here either, guys. So we have to use what we have here in the Delta in Mississippi. So I'm just using what I have, what we have at our grocery stores here. And I season my seafood with Creole seasoning and cayenne pepper. And I have the Trinity, which is, they call it Trinity. It has onion, celery, and bell pepper. And I went in with half of a large size bell pepper. I did half of a medium onion, and I did 3 celery stalks. And I seasoned my shrimps and crawfish. And I add my crawfish last because they're already pre-cooked and I've already pre-seasoned them. And so we'll let the shrimps go in just for a few minutes. And guys, you can season any way you like. I'm very basic. Like I just use Creole seasoning and cayenne pepper, and that's basically what I use. I don't and we're putting in a ton of crawfish because I love crawfish, and everything is already pre-seasoned, guys. So you don't, and also if you taste, because I could give you guys I could really give you guys basically what I do, but I always season my meat, my seafood prior to cooking, so it have that good flavor to it, and then after I add the seafood, because the seafood has seasoning on it, before I season the gumbo itself, I season the seafood, and then sometimes I don't have to add any more flavor after I've seasoned the seafood and let it sit. And sometimes I do. So at the end, after I put in all the seafood and put it together, that's when I go in with a separate spoon and taste what I've made, which is what I'm about to do. Now. And we'll know if we need to add to the gumbo or not. And it smells amazing, guys. I promise you, it smells so good. It's good, guys. It's already good. At this point, all we do now is we can add a bay leaf and some gumbo filet. At this point here, we can add this and a bay leaf. And it just depends. Sometimes I add this, sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on who's eating it or who's, you know. So, but yeah, this is the gumbo, guys. This is it. This is my version of seafood gumbo. And again, guys, we don't have andouille sausages here in the Delta, Mississippi. We have smoked sausage, and that's what I use. We have snow crabs. And I hope this helped you guys. I will bring you another video I'll bring you another video of a quicker way. This way, I've showed you guys how to make a roux from scratch. I have a video on how to make a roux from scratch. And this is putting the gumbo together right here. This is putting your gumbo together. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Leave me a comment in the comment below, in the section below. Let me know what you like about the video. Let me know what you didn't like. And I hope you try this. Try this recipe. As I stated, you can add whatever seasons you like. For about, I think this is about 4 pounds, about 3.5, 4 pounds of seafood and sausages. And what I did was I seasoned them all. And what I think I did about a tablespoon. It was a tablespoon of Creole seasoning, and I did a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne to give me that spice. You can omit the cayenne if you don't want it hot. If you want it, if you just feeding someone elderly or children, you just leave it like this and it's perfect. I didn't have to add any more seasoning to it after I added the 1 tablespoon of Creole seasoning. I didn't have to add anything else to it. This is a 5-quart pot, and I've only used about, it's almost half full, so it's 3/4, half full, you know. So, and it's enough to make multiple servings. So guys, I hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, like the channel. And I'm recording like this, guys, because I want you guys to see what I was doing. So I thank you for watching. Again, I'm gonna go through the steps with this gumbo while I got you guys on here. I did my roux. I have another video of the roux, of how you make the roux. And after I did the roux, while I was doing the roux, I put 2 cups of water into this 5-quart pot. And after I was done with the roux, I put in the vegetables, the trinity, which is the celery, onion, and bell pepper. And you can use as much of that as you like. I used half of each. I used a half of a large bell pepper. I used half of a medium-sized yellow onion. I used 3 celery stalks. And I cut them, I diced them all. And I added it to my roux. And I stirred it up in the roux, and let the roux, I sauteed it in the roux. And then after I was done sauteing it to pull the water off the vegetables and to kind of mix it in with the roux, I poured it into the water that I had simmering already in this pot. And I whisked it together to break up the oil from the roux and to break up the pieces of vegetables and the flour and stuff. And I mix it in with the water. Then I added in some seasoned snow crab legs, a few seasoned snow crab legs, which I seasoned with a Creole seasoning. And then I put in about 3 pounds, 3 to 4 pounds of seafood, well, sausage and shrimp and crawfish. And I seasoned all of my meats, the crab legs, the shrimp, the pre-cooked crawfish tails. I seasoned it all with 1 tablespoon of Creole seasoning, and I add a quarter teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And if you don't want it, you can omit the cayenne and just use the Creole seasoning. And then it also goes your taste. If you want a little spicy, if you want a little salty, then you add more. But I'm giving you my recipe. This is what I did. So the trinity, which is the vegetables, it brings it all together. It's so flavorful too. You won't need anything extra. Just use the 1 tablespoon of Creole, and it'll be perfect. I promise you to pull it together so well. And then what I do is I'll add a bay leaf. It's your choice. If you want to add a bay leaf, you can leave it like this. It's perfect like this because I just tasted it and it's amazing. And when you're finished cooking it, once it's off the heat, which it don't take but minutes after. The longest thing will be making your roux. That's the most time consuming thing. But once you get that roux, you're perfectly fine. Everything else is fine. And then what you do is you just add in a little filet powder. And you just put a pinch in there and stir it, and it lends itself. It thickens it up and also gives it a unique flavor. So this is my gumbo, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I like chunks, loads of things in my seafood, guys. I like it, I like it, I like it. I like lots of meats in my seafood gumbo. And you can leave it this thin if you want to. You can leave it that thin. I personally, every time I've ever had it, even in New Orleans, it's kind of always thin. But I rather mine to be thicker. So, matter of fact, for the sake of the video, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in. Put a little bit of this filet fowl. I would say start off with a little bit, guys. Just a little tad to kind of get a feel of it, because, you know, if you haven't used it before, you really want to kind of be mindful of that. But it's to help thicken the gumbo, and it's also used to flavor it, to give it a nice flavor. It's sassafras leaves. I know I'm saying it wrong, but it's just ground leaves that the natives used to thicken. So yeah, and it'll thicken itself. It thickens well. I'm gonna add just a little bit more to get that thickness to it. But yeah, this is my seafood gumbo, guys. And if you like this video, please comment, subscribe. Oh wow, guys, that is good. Yes, that's real good. So this is my seafood gumbo, guys. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Remember, guys, on my channel you can tell me anything. All feedback is there's no such thing to me as negative feedback. All feedback I welcome. All feedback I welcome, because it can only help me, and it can only make my channel grow, make it better. So I welcome all feedback. If you have any requests, please don't hesitate. Drop it in the comment section below. Let me know what you like about this video. Let me know what you don't like. It can only make me better. It can only make me grow. I thank you guys for watching, and God knows, to you all who've already subscribed, thank you so much. You're such a blessing. You're such a gift from God. I thank you so much, and I thank you for even hitting that subscribe button. I thank you so much. I pray that this video helps you. I pray that you try this recipe. You will not be disappointed. I promise you you will not be disappointed. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, share, comment, like, subscribe to my channel. And I'm sorry, guys, that I'm down below trying to talk to you guys. That's because I wanted you guys to see this pot instead of my face. I felt like this was more important than seeing my face. So I thank you guys for watching. Please make this recipe. You will not be disappointed. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. It is amazing, guys. It is really amazing. Just try it. And it's a good comfort food. Your family will love it. And it's great for the winter time. It is a good recipe. And I love it. I love it. And I love you guys for subscribing. I love you guys for even watching. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to come into your home to help you do something maybe outside of the box. So, and on a budget. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys have a great day and enjoy the rest of your year. God bless. Peace.